Did this guy just find the key to happiness? Check this out.
Man, life is not serious, man. That's one of the biggest lessons you can learn. 99% of the things that trouble you, that bother you, that cause you to stay awake at night, man, are not really that serious in the grand scheme of things. But, I mean, you gotta just smile at it, smile at the pain, smile at the happiness. But that's why the Buddha is laughing. He's not laughing because he figured out everything's going his way. He's laughing because he figured out that everything is just going, man. Everything is just going, brother.
Now, obviously, he's a little ridiculous, but is he right? Is his country hillbilly version of Buddhism the key to dealing with life's difficulties? While floating above reality, detached and unbothered can sound appealing, even peaceful, at best it's naive, and at worst it's reckless and irresponsible. The truth is, life is extraordinarily difficult. If you've managed to avoid any serious pain so far, consider yourself lucky, because suffering comes for all of us eventually. And when it does, this kind of "aw shucks, everything will be okay" worldview simply won't cut it. You won't be able to just smile at your pain. You'll need something far deeper and more resilient to find meaning in the midst of betrayal and sickness and bankruptcy and death. So the question becomes, how do we deal with life's pain? You see, the materialist can only shrug and say, well, that's just kind of how life goes. There's no ultimate meaning or purpose. We're here for no reason, and eventually everything just goes away. The Buddhist, on the other hand, kind of like this guy, tries to transcend or escape reality by claiming that suffering is just an illusion. It's just a mindset. But that's a convenient delusion for people who aren't actually in the midst of real suffering. For those who are, pain feels very real. Closing our eyes and pretending it's not doesn't help anyone. As a follower of Jesus, I believe he offers the most compelling and realistic answer to our suffering. God doesn't deny that suffering is real, nor does he ask us to. In fact, he acknowledges that it's a result of our fractured world, something that deviated from his original design because of our choices. But he didn't leave us to face this alone. He entered into it. In Jesus, God took on human form and suffered as we do, so that he could break the curse of suffering once and for all. That means that there's not only hope beyond death, but that we have comfort in this moment, because we have a God who understands our pain, who understands real life, and promises to be with us through every moment. So we can laugh at this lily pad guru, but what we need are real answers for real life. And I believe those answers are found in Jesus.